Most people buy this category wrong, not because they chose the wrong product, but because they bought it for the wrong reason. There are one or two things that actually settle this decision, and they almost never appear in the headline spec. Think about the actual moment you will reach for this. Not the unboxing, not day one, the third week in, when it just needs to work without you thinking about it. That is the bar. The Viair 88P off-road portable air compressor, up to 33 tires, 120 PSI, great for Polaris Ranger, Can-Am Maverick, PN00082 is built around 2-pin SAE connector for easy connection to battery terminals. That is the thing that separates it from what is sitting next to it at a similar price. It is not trying to be everything. It is trying to do this one thing at a level that earns its place. The first feature worth understanding is 2-pin SAE connector for easy connection to battery terminals. In practical terms, that means you are not fighting the product to get a result. It absorbs the friction that usually slows you down. The second is fill up to 33 tires in 3 minutes or less. This one looks minor on the spec sheet, but it is the thing you notice every single time you use it after the first 2 weeks. And the third is hard mountable carry bag for storage, which is more useful than it sounds until you actually need it. Together, those three things explain why this one has the reputation it does and why it keeps showing up in comparison lists 2 years after launch. What the listing will not tell you is that Viair 88P side-by-side edition comes with 2-pin SAE connectors for easy connection and a modified bag that allows a secure mounting solution on your side-by-side or UTV. This compressor is capable of inflating up to 33-inch tires easily by simply connecting the 2-pin SAE connector to your battery. Comes with the permanent 2-pin SAE connector and 2-pin SAE to battery clamp for convenience. Connect to a tire valve stem and turn the unit on. Tire pressure can easily be checked using the gauge incorporated into the top of the unit. That is the thing buyers consistently flag after extended use, and it is actually more useful in practice than the spec alone suggests. Here's where I have to be straight with you though. 120 PSI maximum working pressure. If that does not match your situation, there are better options, and I would rather you know that now than after you open the box. People who have used this long-term consistently mention Viair 88P side-by-side edition comes with 2-pin SAE connectors for easy connection and a modified bag that allows a secure mounting solution on your side-by-side or UTV. This compressor is capable of inflating up to 33-inch tires easily by simply connecting the 2-pin SAE connector to your battery. Comes with the permanent 2-pin SAE connector and 2-pin SAE to battery clamp for convenience. Connect to a tire valve stem and turn the unit on. Tire pressure can easily be checked using the gauge incorporated into the top of the unit as the thing that keeps them loyal. The people who left critical reviews mostly bought it for a use case it was not designed for. I cover one of these breakdowns every day. Subscribing is the fastest way to catch the next one. On price, Amazon moves this around more than you would expect. So what I can say is that for what you are getting, the value holds up compared to the alternatives I looked at. That said, timing matters on Amazon. The link is in the description so you can check what it is sitting at right now and decide if